Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve these nice functional equations given that f of x minus y equals f of x minus f of y. If f of 2 is 5 and what is f of 16? I'll be solving this question in two different ways. So when we consider the solution here, and here is method 1. We have the function f of x minus y equals f of x minus f of y. So the f here is a continuous function, and if you like, we can say it's a differentiable function, depends on what we like. But let's assume that here is a continuous function. And we have x and y, which are both members of an integer. So let's say I let x to be equals y. Anywhere we see x, we replace it with y, or anywhere we see y, we replace it with x. So if I go with x, we are going to have f of x minus x equals f of x minus f of x. So with this, we have f of 0 equals f of 0 minus f of 0. And f of 0 minus f of 0, so this shows that our f of 0 equals 0. So we test for y, and you can still test for x as well. So both of them are equals 0. And then if we test for the oddness, so we test for the first one with x and y, both of them are the same number. Like x is 1, y is 1, and others like that. Again, if we test for the oddness, suppose we let any of this, if I test for x equals 0, if x equals to 0, therefore we are going to have f of 0 minus y equals f of 0 minus f of y. And here we have f of 0 minus y. This gives us f of minus y equals, and also this f of 0 has been given to be 0 above, then minus f of y. So therefore we have f of minus y equals minus f of y. So this shows that f of y is an odd function. Then let's test for the additivity. So to know the additive of this, we are going to replace y with minus y in equation 1. When we replace y with minus y in equation 1, we are going to have f of x minus y equals f of x minus f of minus y. And then f of x minus times minus, that is plus. We have f of x plus y equals f of x minus, but f of minus y is given as minus f of y. So, and if you multiply this together, we are going to have positive. So we have f of x plus y equals f of x plus f of y. So this is called Cauchy. We call it Cauchy functions. So we have it as Cauchy functions. So if this is Cauchy functions, so we have f of x plus y equals f of x plus f of y. Then we want to obtain the integral multiple. So to get the generalization, and we find the f of 16. So to know the integer multiple, suppose we have if n is greater than or equals 1. So we define f of nx to be equals n f of x. Then we are going to recall from what we are trying to find as f of 16. So to get f of 16, we have f of 16 here, and we know that if you have 16, 16 is given as 8 multiplied by 2. So from this above, suppose I let if I let n to be equals 8 and I let x to be equals 2. So therefore we are going to replace it here so that we have f of 8 multiplied by 2 equals 8 multiplied by f of 2. But f of 2 is given as 5. So therefore we have 8 multiplied by 5, which equals 40. So therefore f of 16 equals 40. So this is how to solve this using the first method. So it's a fun and an easy functional equations. So let's see how we can solve this in another method. So this method is more of the numerical method of solving this, and this one is an algebraic method of solving it. So let's see how we do that as well. If we consider the second method, so there are two ways to solve this. Either we use this default formula as f of x minus y equals f of x minus f of y, or we use the Cauchy function that we got, which is f of x plus y equals f of x plus f of y. So I want to apply this. If I want to apply this, it means we'll be setting x and y to be of the same number. But if we want to apply f of x minus y, we'll be giving one priority. Suppose x is 4, then we are going to change this one to 2. So they will having two interval. But for this one, they will having the same interval. So the first thing I'm going to do is, let's say I set x to be 2 and y also equals 2. So therefore we have f of 2 plus 2, that is 4, then equals f of 2 plus f of 2. So then here gives us f of 2 plus f of 2, that is 2f of 2. So we also derive this formula from the integral multiples. But f of 2 is given as 5. So therefore we have 2 times 5, that is 10. Therefore f of 4 equals 10. Again, if I set x to be equals 4 and y also equals 4. So here we have f of 8 equals 2 multiplied by f of 4. So by multiplying 2 by 10, we are going to have it as 20. And again, if I set x to be equals 8 and y also equals 8, adding this together, we are going to have f of 16 equals 2 multiplied by f of 8. And f of 8 is given as 20. So here we have 2 times 20. So, and this gives us 40. So this is another way of solving this problem. We get the same answer using numerical method and algebraic method. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.